Welcome, welcome, you guys. It is TikTok Tuesdays. Yeah. You see my double.
Oh, yeah.
You see, you see my double. Grab me some cotton rounds, Katina, please. Hello, you guys. Yeah. Hi, hi, hi.
Did you take my list home with you?
What list?
Of stuff that we need.
No.
Oh,
You
okay.
wrote a list?
Yeah,
When?
the phone list.
When?
Before you got here, Saturday, I thought I put it on your desk, like a
I don't
real
like
list.
these.
That's it. Unless you wanna, what you call it?
We don't have no more cotton rounds.
No. Trip me out, cause I'm like, I could have sworn I thought I didn't come in
You
here and
put it on the list?
yeah.
Okay.
I got everything on the list.
All right.
Oh.
All right now.
Unless you want
Medical
a
goals.
medical guy.
All right. Miss Allen is getting her brows, signature nano brows, and these are how she draw them on. I'm gonna go ahead and remove her pre-draw so I can take a picture of her. Yes, boo.
Oh, wow.
Do you draw your liner on every day?
Mhm. Yeah.
You should think about getting liner service. I always say that when I see somebody that draw their liner on every single day, I promise you at the same time. I'm gonna have you close your eyes and I'm gonna take a before picture of you, okay? All right. That eyeliner service, y'all.
Yeah, they love that service. They be so prompt afterwards.
Next year, I'm gonna find somebody to do my liner. This year was a fail.
But I'm saying, have you even found anybody that you're even following
No.
or considering?
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. Because I be looking too, and I'm like, nope, nope,
Nope.
nope, nope. Might as well train
A
me to
lot of people
perfection.
don't do liner. A lot. And it's
Might as
like
well train me to perfection.
it's a master service, man. And I'm not finna just let anybody get on my eyes.
You keep talking about, no, ma'am, you're not going to wait that long for me to get mastered.
No. No, ma'am. No.
Hey, everybody in the room.
Hello, you guys. I'm cleaning you
This
off.
is Carlene Sanders, owner of the Perfect Arch. I am Kateria Shanice,
Say that again.
manager here at the Perfect Arch. And
You got
we
something to
are
clean
located
off?
in
Trust
Kennesaw,
me, I done
Georgia. And
seen
today we're
naked.
doing a nano
So
brow
you
service.
ain't bad, honey.
If you have any questions, please be open to ask us anything that you'd like to ask us. We answer questions. We do not hold back. There is no question that you cannot ask us except for the cost
We
of a service. That's the only time that I will be saying the C word on the on here because TikTok don't play that.
Yeah, you gotta go on the website for that, y'all, because they don't let us discuss that on our lives. So going on the website is the quickest way to find that information out. And also you get to see all of the services we do offer as well. My client that's on the table came from Maryland to get this service done. We are located in Georgia, so you already know what the distance is. If not, Google it.
Um, I'm a, I have no idea. So I'm gonna call you Lindy. Lindy, you said, do we prefer a 1 round or a 3 round? We use multiple cartridges here, depending on the client's skin. My favorite cartridge pertaining to a one is the 40. I like the 40.
I'm gonna position your
One
head and I'm gonna
RL.
put your head towards your chest.
And I
Yep.
do like to shade with it as far as doing my outline. I like to use a point, what I like?
Point eight.
I like a point, we got a point 16. I like the point 18 to do my outline with. Carlene likes to use her her acupuncture needle, which is a point 16. I'm not there yet because they do go into the skin like butter. And that point 16, if you're looking for it, is here at the Perfect Arch. All of the needles that I'm talking about, we have here at Perfect Arch, but I like the point 40. She uses the acupuncture needle point 16 to do the outline. I like the
Look
shade
straight
with
up
the
at the
point
ceiling
40.
for me.
I also like the shade with the
Close your eyes.
it's a point 33 RS. I do like the shade with a point 33 RS. Carlene is master of cartridges, so she shades with 7 RSs. We'll be using a 5 RS today. She also uses 7 mag curves. She uses slope flats. She she uses ones, all of their points. She uses all of the RS cartridges, mag. She uses whatever she feels is good for her client's skin for today, or whatever she Carlene's for the day. That's what she uses.
Yeah, I've basically trained myself to use every single needle on the market. Hence why I came out with my own needle line. I just feel like one needle is not going to suffice for everybody's skin. Sometimes during the service, you may have to use two or more needles. It just depends on the client's skin. Whatever is going to get that pigment in the skin with minimum trauma to the skin.
Keep asking questions. We don't mind no questions. There are not too many questions. We're gonna try our best to answer every question. I try to respond to every comment every time we go live. So if you have any more questions, just let us know, sweetness. All right, y'all. What up? What up? What up to those that's in the room with us? We happy to have y'all here. We appreciate you being here. Again, this is Carlene, and I am Kateria, and we are here at the Perfect Arch in Kennesaw, Georgia, and we are doing some nano brows today. Your artist that is working right now, this is Carlene Sanders, owner of the Perfect Arch. Brow guru.
You had to add that. That's how you
Keep
feel.
dropping my head out of the way people sound like this. Brow guru.
All right, so let me explain the Signature Nano. The difference between the Signature Nano brow and the ombre brow is the Signature Nano is going to include those nano hair strokes in the front of the brow. Sometimes I do put them throughout the brow, depending on the look I'm about to give my client, versus where ombre is strictly shading throughout the entire brow. Signature Nano is a mixture of both. You get the best of both worlds when you get the Signature Nano brows. What you see I'm doing now is mapping her. We map every single person that comes in here to find their shape that matches their face. We do not freehand. I do not teach freehand method. Um, Nor do I allow any of my artists that work here to do freehand method. We truly believe that every person that walks in here has a custom brow shape. Everybody's face is totally different from another.
Yes. No, there is no time when we do not map here. We map everybody. So there are no, again, there's no freehand. We don't use stencils here. We map everybody. And, cause everybody wants their own brow. No one wants to walk around, or at least if they know what their if they knew what their artist knows, then they would know that they don't want to walk around with the same exact eyebrow that everybody else got. Has it doesn't matter the shape of a brow. Like when our clients come in and they're like, "Hey, let me show you this picture. I like this shape." We let them know off the rip, like we're not gonna tell you that we can give you
Mm-mm.
we're not going to tell you that we can give you that shape because we don't know if that shape is built for your face. Our brows are not for the next person's face. Just because they look good on one does not mean that they're going to look good on the next.
This is not a one size fit all service. And just by knowing that and knowing that information will give you a better idea of what to look for if you are in search or wanting to get this service. Just make sure you do your research. It is a service. Once it's on there, it's on there. So it is always great to do your research, which service is best for you and things like that. And always ask questions.
Always ask questions. And while you're in search of an artist, if this is something that you're interested in, if your artist cannot answer your questions to
Best of their
to the
abilities.
best of their ability or to the extent to where you're comfortable, then that may not be the artist for you.
And that's okay. There's plenty artists in the world.
Right. It's absolutely okay. Some clients aren't for me. Some clients aren't for Carlene. Some clients aren't for the next artist. People, you have to be comfortable with your client, and your client needs to be comfortable with you. So, ask questions, please. Ask questions
It'll save you a lot of money if you ask questions up front.
because girl, I was in the mood and stool.
What
When you
store? My store? Oh
when
my
you
God.
stood up, I was in the mood and stool out your way. You sit down so fast. I was like, oh my God, that was gonna go so left. But
Yeah, trying to
but
trying to murder me here.
trying to let you take your last fall.
Oh, okay. That's how you feel, huh?
Oh,
You looking for me to take my last stance, huh?
oh. But yes, you guys, please ask questions. Ask us questions that you feel like you want to ask, or you feel like you've asked someone else and you haven't gotten those answers. Maybe we can give them to you today. We don't proclaim to know everything, but we can try to the best of our abilities to help you understand to the best of your ability. So let us know. Let us know. Let us
Miss
know.
Allen, you feel okay? Girl.
So where's everybody from? Everybody's so quiet. Hit us up. Talk to us.
Well, I'm from Georgia.
So happy to have you in the building today. What's your name? Oh, okay. Happy holidays, y'all. Big blessings to you, Miss Barbara. Hey, Miss Barbara. Yes, ma'am. How you doing today?
Hey,
Up
Miss
there in
Barbara.
Michigan. How's the weather up there, Miss Barbara? How's it going up there?
Colt.
Well, I know it's cold. I'm talking about because people keep posting like it's going down up there. Like people that snowed in is over for people up there. They'll never get out. It's gonna be an ice age. That's
It's
that's
blizzardy up there.
what I've been saying. All right, Miss Ruby up there in Maryland. That's your mom.
Hey, Mom.
Miss Ruby. Miss Ruby is the mom
Of our
of
client.
our client today. And she's on here to support her baby. Miss Barbara said it's real cold and it's lots of snow. Is it more snow than what you're used to seeing up there in Michigan, or is it normal Michigan weather? Because the way people is talking, like it's a new ice age. Yeah, I'm scared. 'Cause I don't know about that. Miss Ruby said that's right. Here to support her baby. No, no, ma'am.
Why I can't dance to the music?
Because why is that in your head? See that you be TikToking too much.
Because you was just playing it.
Adrian said that it's normal. Okay. But at least it's normal because social media got me thinking that y'all up there stuck in snow and can't get out. like it ain't like nothing is supposed the way it's supposed to be. Like the pictures that I've seen people posting, I'm like, is this real? Is people stuck in houses and cars and can never get out again or something?
They told you they could never get out because they're.
That's what the pictures look like it's over. Barbara said she loved the blonde. It looks so good.
Thank you, Boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh my God, I forgot. I forgot. Oh my God. That man, awful, awful. I'm an awful friend and sister-in-law. I am.
Forgot somebody's birthday.
Girl, I done forgot to fucking call me. Well, they being held hostage and all types of stuff. I done forgot. I done forgot to call back.
Yep, you're awful.
My boy was getting his ID this morning. I was at the ID place getting his first ID when this phone call came through, and I was like, I'm gonna call right now. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna take care of this and get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? Girl, Rick was time for Rick to walk up there to that counter, and he was being an adult. Well, I was helping him being an adult because he didn't know what to say to the people. I'm like, what is this? No, you cannot put your hand on your driver's license. That is not your name.
I'm so sick of Rick.
That is not your name.
I think he may legally change his name because
Mr. Hano. Because that's to say he walked in at the place with the job man was talking to him talking about his name. So you can call me Hano. No, sir, he can't. Richard? This
Rick,
is not Japan, son. You need to let it go.
tell you, I'm gonna touch your head some. He gonna go to Japan, and that's what they gonna call him.
I believe that. Because I believe he going to really make his way out there. Because I'm going to be out right on out there. And we might as well open the perfect garage out there.
Ma'am,
Huh?
you have to let him live.
He is going to live. Like yourself, I'm going to have my own place. I'm just going to be where he can, just in case he needs me. Just in case he needs help.
He's an adult.
Jaden going too.
Jaden ain't going.
Jaden going too. She going to be so mad.
Jaden ain't going.
Jaden, you going to graduate from high school in Japan.
Do not listen to this fool.
Oh, okay, back. Okay, everybody said that the weather that they having up there is normal. So it is snowing in New York. Now I called my auntie them. Cause my auntie and my uncle up there, and I was like, "Is y'all okay? Y'all not in the new ice age? Is y'all snowed in? Y'all need help or anything?" And they just like, "It ain't nothing happening." I'm like, "Okay, so it is going down in New York." Where are you located? As this is my first time on here. Adrian, we are located in Kennesaw, Georgia. This is Carlene Sanders. She is the owner. And I am Kateria Shanice. I am one of her artists and also the manager here at the Perfect Arch, located in Kennesaw, Georgia. Thank you. Y'all saw how I turned real AI.
I'm trying to figure out, was this a commercial?
Happy holidays, pretty me. on
Better
this
catch another
thing.
flight.
Joined. Why that song in your head? Cause
Cause
every
you were
time,
just
every
playing
swipe,
it.
it's cause every swipe is like every swipe it be playing.
You do.
I had to show Rick. I'm like, watch this. Gotta catch another flight. Gotta catch another flight. Gotta catch another flight.
That the remix?
Okay, great. I'm in North Carolina now. Oh, you're in North Carolina?
I'm gonna show her her brows.
Okay. You guys, we're about to sit her up and let her see her brow. I'm gonna move this. Give me 1 second. She said that she will be in Charlotte, January 28th. Is it the 28th? I'm gonna take this pillow from under your legs. You can swing your legs towards her.
This way, we're gonna stand right here.
Stand.
Yep. And I'm gonna stand right here just to look at your brows. Say that again.
That's a pretty brow. Um, you know what you're looking at.
Yep. Oh no.
There you go.
Relax your brows. You don't gotta bend down.
You tired of people treating you small.
Shut up, Katerra.
This 6'1" frame over here is a little difficult for her not to feel small.
Close your eyes. Okay. So I'm gonna get you close in the mirror. The hair strokes you see in the front, that's where your nano strokes will be, and then the back will be shaded. It is black because of the pencil, but that's the shape of your brows.
Okay. Ask any questions.
I don't know why I was looking for look for me. You know how I did my brows when I came in? I'm used to a little curly like your face. I'm looking for my brows don't normally be like almost red across. You normally have more of a arch. But this is probably how they should be.
That's the shape of your brow bone. You want a more defined arch, is what you're asking for. Okay. Okay. Do you like the distance that they're coming in at?
It looks hard.
Okay. So to me, if you don't like the distance, then we need to go straight ombre. Because that ombre, what it's going to do is bring them in some. Instead of the hair stroke, so you could have a more so, you see how you draw them in? You'll have more so of that fuller look coming in closer together.
Okay. So I can't do the hair strokes if they come in close.
It won't look right
Okay.
if they're coming in closer with hair strokes.
Yeah,
Because then it'll look like a unibrow with the.
Can I
Mm-hmm.
point something out to her? Okay. So let me grab it. I'd be liking to have a little stick so that I can point without having to see all my face. So you got your midline right here. That's the middle of your face. So from the middle of your face, this line is where your brow, this line is the front of your brow. It comes from your nose, the corner of your nose, up to the front of your brow. And then if you look straight ahead through your pupil, that's why your arch falls here because you pull this line through the pupil. Your brow bone, there's a dip in it right here. You can actually feel the dip in the brow bone.
Right.
That is where the top of your arch stops. Anything above that is your forehead.
Okay.
You got the bottom of your arch here. And then when you come straight across from the bottom of the front of your brow, the bottom of the front, you come straight over to your tail. This is the corner of your eyelash line, and that's where your tail will stop. And then I just was showing you that, so even on this one, which is the front, the arch, and the tail, so that you can look at them, see what we see, and then tell us what you want, because you can kind of see what.
Because what I'm looking at is it doesn't instead of going down, it like goes like that. See how it goes.
You mean there's a difference?
Right. The arch, it doesn't go straight to the arch. It goes. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. You're used to seeing your brows drawn in like this.
I'm used to your eyebrow go straight instead of having the. Can you see the difference in her eyebrow? Her eyebrow goes straight down and straight to the arch.
I'm gonna feel your bone. This is your bone right here. So I have to follow that brow bone.
Right.
And your brow bone doesn't go here, where it will give you that straight across down. You understand what I'm saying? Literally, your brow bone starts right here.
Okay.
So you're wanting your brow bone to be down here.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to understand. Wrap my head around it. Because even this one looks a little straighter than this one. So this one looks like, if I turn my head to the side, it looks like it has a little head like that. And this one goes straight up like that.
So I'm gonna bring.
That you see a dip in that brow is what you're saying.
Right.
That there's like it's on the wave.
Right.
I get
When I bring them in, I'll show you how they look to give you that up then down motion that you wanted. Okay.
Right.
I see it's a dip.
Right there.
You see it? Mm-hmm. Hey y'all, we back. We back. Oh yeah, let me get this picture for you.
You gotta see how far she want me.
Right there.
Okay. Let me get this picture up on you. Here you go. Here you go. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all, we back. We are working on mapping with our client. You just heard conversation with us and and our client discussing her shape. This is what mapping is about. This is what mapping is about, so that you're able to find a good shape.
Not just that. The reason why we ask the client, like, okay, tell us what you see, tell us what you want, is because one thing about brows, once they're there, they're there. So I want to make sure she is like 100% satisfied with what she's getting.
Where did I stop? Happy holidays to all from Pretty Me. Happy holidays, baby. Okay, great. I'm in North Carolina. That's where we stopped at. Okay, Adrian, you're in North Carolina, and we are coming to Charlotte on the 28th. If you did want to get in um, with um, with Carlene, we will be traveling there.
I'm reshaping you, okay?
Okay.
We will be traveling there on the 28th. So if you would like to book for that, you can go to the perfectarch.org. That's the perfect PERFECT arch.org. And you'll be able, on the front page, you'll be able to book for Carlene when we come down. Well, come up.
Move your
What
head
kind
towards
of
your
brow is
chest.
she getting? She's getting a nano brow.
No, we're going with ombre.
A ombre brow. We're going ombre today.
Miss Allen, you okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you know what that is? An ombre brow is where it's kind of lighter in the front and has a ombre effect coming to the back. So it's lighter in the front and a little darker in the back. Yeah, they was Miss Barbara, but we finna remap and we finna get another beautiful brow. Adrian says you do great work, Carlene.
Thank you, Adrian.
Miss Barbara asks all the time when we come to Michigan.
Detroit, Michigan is on the tour list.
Yes, but what I'm saying is
It's in March.
March 23rd.
I think it's that last week in March.
Miss Barbara, we coming to Detroit in March, and you can book for that now. You do have it open now, don't you? You can book for that now, Miss Barbara. Um, for March, if you go on the perfectarts.org, it's on the front page, and with the dates open for you to be able to book on it.
Uh-uh.
Miss Barbara.
What?
She said good. Just in time for my 81st birthday, April 12th.
Hey, my birthday's April 15th.
My mama's birthday, April 5th.
Look
All
at all
right,
us
Aries.
April babies.
When are we coming to Dallas? We do not have Dallas on the for our tour dates, but we are coming to Houston though. We are coming to Houston, and those dates are open at theperfectarts.org. And you can go on there on the front page, find Houston, and you can see the dates that we're coming down to Houston. Why didn't you come to Maryland? He said,
Because not enough people said Maryland when we was doing the votes.
we actually took votes on where people would be willing to book for us to do a tour there. And Maryland wasn't one of the places. How far is Charlotte from you? Because I'm pretty sure Charlotte. Well, I can't say what I'm pretty sure of, but Charlotte is probably closer to you than Atlanta.
Is it, Miss Allen?
Oh yeah.
B. Johnson said that she loves her eyebrows. She had them done 3 years ago, and they still look good. Hey, from North Carolina. Hey, hi. You know what that is? See? You know, you remember everybody.
I know if I see her.
But she came from North Carolina to see you 3 years ago.
That mean that was when I was in my apartment.
384 miles to Charlotte from Maryland. Damn.
Yeah.
Keith said, how far, Keith telling you to look and see how far Atlanta is from Maryland. How far is, hold on, let me see. How far is Atlanta from Maryland?
Okay, sure, I'm gonna tell you.
Maryland is double that. So from here to Maryland, it's 669.3 miles.
Thank you for coming, Miss Allen, all the way.
Yeah.
You want to be trained in this, please. We do training here. We are a training institute here in Kennesaw, Georgia. And where are you located? Where are you located? Because a few places, not Charlotte, but we will be given. We do have spots open or schedule dates open for training when we're doing some of this touring. So Where are you located? It may be something to consider. Yes, yes, Ruby 668 to Atlanta. Oh well, you you need to come on sitting here in the class. We got, and then it's not like and this statement ain't shade to nobody, because people take things personally, but we have plenty of good videos. If you go to either of our pages and um, check us out, of people in our classes. Uh, Plenty of Google reviews if you want to, because you always do your research so that you'll know for sure who you want to take your training with. But we have a awesome system here for training our students. You should check us out. Okay, you right there in Woodstock, down the street. What has you interested in doing this, and have you done any research on who you want to train with, or and what are you doing now? I wasn't moving it. I was just holding it. You don't trust me no more.
I don't know, man.
You don't trust me no more.
No, I always trust you.
Not about moving chairs.
Under my doggone butt.
Yeah, let us know. Um, what were you considering, and what were you looking into as far as the class is concerned? All right, esthetician. She said she's ready to get started. Well, we ready to train. You can go to theperfectarch.org, and class dates are up. You can go and see what we have open there, so you can get in here. It's a really good training program, I'd like to say. We put a lot into our students. There's 6 months support afterwards, a 6 month support group. You also have options here to be able to come and do shadow dates. Um, all of that is on the site. You can do shadow dates. You can also schedule to come and do clients of under Carlene. You can do. We have an apprenticeship here. One is one is 1 month, and the other one is what, 3?
The apprenticeship's only 14 days.
Oh, that's it.
That's the extended support.
Okay, my bad.
You talking
We
about the
have
extended support for 1 month or 3 months?
we have an apprenticeship that's 14 days where you get to come and watch services for 14 days straight. We have also extended support, and one is um, a month of extended support, or 3 months, or
Mm-hmm.
3 months of extended support. Like, we go all out for our students. So check us out. It may be something that you're interested in. I didn't learn this in school. Oh well, most people don't. Most people either, like Carlene, is my Carlene is my instructor, and Carlene taught herself how to do brows. So some people are self-taught. Some people, do their research and find somebody. This training usually does come outside of your esthetician programs and your um, barbering programs and other stuff like that. Those programs just open up the door for you to know what this is, because a lot of people don't even know what permanent makeup is. So, Lovely said your hair is beautiful, blonde bombshell.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome, Tosh.
Boys, King, please don't be loud down the hallway.
But most people that I have met in the beauty industry, not doing this, but people that I have met in the beauty industry usually knows what permanent makeup is, and also people that I meet in the tattoo industry usually know what permanent makeup is. Somebody at the door, Daddy?
No, because the door unlocked.
Okay.
That's the boys doing that. What? My camera? Mm-hmm.
He started talking about it.
I was in them.
He did not say all that.
He was quiet. He was quiet when he started. Yeah, I didn't say how much you look like him. When he came to the door, I thought it was. At first, I didn't come to the door. At first, I didn't come to the door because I looked up at a glance. I thought that was you walking up.
So you ain't gonna let me in?
Because you get your face to let you in. You get your face to let you in. So I
You like, oh, she's straight.
thought his face was going. I thought King was you and he was walking behind you. That's how much you look like King.
He look like me. That's my child.
We his child. We his child. Mhm. Y'all ain't got to get quiet. I answer questions.
All right, sweetie, I'm gonna move this pillow from underneath you, and we're gonna look in this mirror again. Let's do
All
this.
right, you guys, we're taking a look at Ralph.
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah, I like that shape too. You see how I brought him in?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. It's cute. It is. That's the smile I need.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, that's the smile I need. Look, we'll sit here for 2 hours. It's okay. No. One thing about me, I always try to tell my clients, you gotta wear this, not me.
How far?
You good?
Okay.
You gotta wear this, not me, and I want that smile. I want you to say yes. This is what I'm talking about. Even though some people you can't tweak nothing.
Right?
Some people their brow bone is their brow bone.
Miss Ruby, you out here? Do you see this shape?
Mina, hit that door. I said Mina. Katara, hit that door for me.
The door.
Close the door for me, please.
Okay.
You know, I'll never shut the door. I was finna say, the door don't shut.
Don't shut.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of your map. Oh, yeah. It's real pretty. Okay, say that then. Say that then. Look.
Yeah, that is pretty.
You see how I got serious with them lines?
Yeah, I seen you got quiet. That's why I just tried to keep everybody to keep talking to me.
All right, sweetie, I'm gonna
Bree,
pop this
you
first
have to
needle
go
so
to
I
the
can dress my machine, okay?
perfectarts.org because I kind of sort of can't tell you, but not because I don't want to tell you, but because TikTok don't be letting us tell stuff. So you gotta go to the perfectarts.org or you
How
can
much
give
am I
us a
gonna feel
call.
with this needle?
So this is the outlining portion. The outlining is a little bit uncomfortable, but it will go by fast, okay? After the outlining, I'm gonna numb you.
Oh Lord, I don't get nothing for that.
She
No, ma'am.
Carlene is fast with her outline. She ain't.
Am I gonna be here crying?
No,
No.
no, we ain't never seen that. I promise you. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta pull it tight. All right, sweetie, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Yeah, but
You got this, though.
Carlene go real fast, but I'm just talking about because
Do I need to hold up my hand real fast?
Oh man, shut up, Carlene.
You do. She ain't never hold my hand when I did my own. But it's cool, though.
She needed both of her hands.
You ain't pat me on the back and rub my shoulders like you do my clients.
Push you.
That made me
And
laugh.
then you was going.
Don't make her laugh.
You was gonna lift your outline.
This nano needle be so slick.
It do.
Girl.
But Bree, please go to theperfectarts.org or give us a call. Please call us if you have any questions if you can't find the answers that you need on our website. Miss Ruby says she wants that smile too, honey. You can get it.
Yeah.
You can get it. Miss Ruby says yes, she's still here.
Oh.
She wants you to keep breathing. Don't stop breathing. There you go. Deep breath. Deep slow breath. And that brow will be finished in just a moment, okay?
Mm-hmm.
She's headed to the front of your brow. That's the last portion, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she ain't walked me through mine when I did mine.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna walk you through it when I do your lips.
When you gonna do my lips?
Whenever you want me to.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm oh, I'm getting real lame.
You just gonna get lame.
Extra lame. Yeah, Bree. And that's not to brush you off. It's just TikTok don't be letting us do whatever we want to do.
All right, tilt all the way towards me. I'm gonna outline your other side a little bit more. A little bit more. Keep coming. Right there.
That outline and that other brow is done though. It wasn't that bad, was it?
See, you ain't cry.
No, I ain't crying.
You got some nice lips for some lip blush. Look, be looking at lips, lining, everything. I can't help
You
it.
can't help it. Miss Ruby, to everybody on this live, Miss Ruby wants everybody to know, even though she typed it, but I'm pretty sure she want me to say it so everybody can hear it. Just for the record, that is her baby. That's what Miss Ruby said. That is our client's mother. She's doing real good, Miss Ruby. She's taking deep, slow breaths for us. She's not holding her breath. That is not what she's doing. We're located in Kennesaw, Georgia. Yes, we do lips, and we also give training on lips also. So yes, we love lips, as a matter of fact. Love, love, love them.
We do.
You're welcome, Miss Ruby.
Yes, poo. No, King, no. Get up out of here.
Close the door back. He says I'm a hide
No, you not. Get your butt up out of here.
during the line. You
I
did
made it.
good. You made it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Miss Ruby, she made it.
Look at that outline, Katera.
Oh, that's a good outline. That's pretty. Keep talking about the outline, pretty.
It's clean,
It is.
crisp,
It's heckity heck.
crisp, crispy.
Yes, we are in Georgia, Kennesaw, Georgia.
Good job.
All right.
And now, you guys, we are going to numb her. Numbing takes 15 to 20 minutes, and we're using the Perfect Numb, and that is a numb created by Carlene here, owner of the Perfect Arch. Pull it hard, pull it tight. Good job. And yes, so we're gonna numb for 15 to 20 minutes. We're gonna put a clear cover. More like it's called brow clean, but it's saran wrap in a brow box. So
That's it.
and it's called when we put that over the numbing area, that's called occluting the brow. And what's gonna happen is that clean is gonna sit on top of the numbing, and it's going to cause it's gonna help pores open due to the heat that of insulating the numbing, and that's what it's for. It just helps the numbing take better on the skin.
Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes.
And as you can see, we work with Alexa. Alexa don't work with us. That's what the problem is. Okay, look, up under the mask, my mouth turned up and everything. Alexa don't deal with me, y'all.
Alexa don't never set no timer for
Alexa
you.
don't say no time. Alexa, come on and lie. Talking about the 7 times and ain't said nothing.
She be like, Alexa went off. Ask Alexa, there's no timer set.
How much time is on the timer, Alexa? You have no timer set. That's how Alexa do. After she was said 15-minute timer activated.
All right, you guys, in the meantime, in between time, let's get into these questions so we could be able to answer some of your questions that you may have while she is numbing. I'm going to share this live real quick.
Okay. Hold on, y'all.
They have while she is numbing. I'm going to share this live real quick.
Okay. Hold on, y'all.
They have while she is numbing. I'm going to share this live real quick.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. Keep going down your whole list, sharing to everybody, all 64,000 people.
1,249 views so far. It's a good connection. Top viewers are going to be Miss Barbara, Miss Ruby, Miss Cheryl Hunter.
I don't know what you mean by.
So when nobody talking to you, Alexa.
What is it? Oh.
No, no, thank you.
Could you say it again?
I missed something. Did you say it again? You didn't miss anything. Bree, while she clicking away, I'm gonna answer your question. Does the number cream burn? The number cream does not. Is the cream burning you? No. The number cream does not burn. But I will say this though. Um, we use our numbing, the Perfect Numb, is a secondary cream. I mean, it's a secondary numbing, meaning that it works on closed and open skin. So, say for instance, you were to get a client in and you do her outline and you numb her, and then when you start working on her, she's still uncomfortable. You can use that numbing to numb the open skin. So, say for instance, you were to use a different numbing, and I've heard this from a few of my clients. We also keep on hand another type of numbing. It's more of a liquid based numbing. And when we use that one, a lot of my clients a lot of my clients do say that that one burns when you put it on, but it's just for a second, even though that one is a really good numbing. But so I think that it just really depends on the numbing, is what I'm trying to say. The hours does not burn.
I'm gonna try this, Katera.
I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Look. Oh, okay.
Okay, at least one time.
Some.
Okay, okay, TikTok.
Yes, mother. Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Oh, okay.
Server
Yeah, I like the
currently
second one.
unavailable.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all, we
Yeah.
coming. Don't get off of here. Stay on here with us.
You
Yeah,
still
with
on
us.
live, right? Okay. Yeah, yeah. I know.
I don't know.
Just want to make sure you were
Yeah,
still
do you
there.
think?
I don't know. It keep
Did you see
exiting
the
out.
first look? What did you think about the first one? You like the second one? Okay. Yeah.
It did it 10 times.
Yeah.
I mean, it did it 2 times.
That's what I say.
You see that?
Exactly.
Supposed to do it for half an hour. We'll see. I'll check it later. How long have you been an esthetician and how long have you been doing brows? I'm not an esthetician. I'm a master cosmetologist. And I've been doing brows about 3.5 years. I opened up this training facility almost 2 years ago. You do not have to be an esthetician to do this.
Yeah, initially. I think initially, yeah.
I'm a surgical assistant.
Yeah, it's not, you don't need a special profession to do this. You do have to get licensed and insured by your state and your county. Um, but yeah, let me just say about the brow profession. It's a body artist profession. It's going to require some time to invest, money to invest. I always say just because you take one class, that shouldn't be your last class. I don't think one class is suffice.
It won't be. If you serious about it, I promise you. Cause I thought that one class was gonna be it, and I thought I was gonna be a brown maniac coming out of class. It won't be. If you serious about it, it will not be. It is a real investment, you guys.
Further away?
It is very, y'all.
Is it further away? Like, I'm going back to go home.
Because if I do, then it'll knock this promotion out. Yeah, you've been on. Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me find out they lying. Yeah, but that's been put on blast all over TikTok right now, though.
What?
How they be playing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I told you we need to try the YouTube thing.
What YouTube?
YouTube Live. You know, I never.
Bree.
You on the phone?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Miss Ruby called her child. Don't play with her. Bree, how long have you been doing brows?
Mom.
Let me see.
And how long ago did you take your class?
I said, who else did you say was down here? Lola? Oh. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I got you. Because Jimmy was in Atlanta.
Oh, I forgot about him too.
King, go put that stick back and go sit down somewhere.
Mom said when she leave from coming to get her lips done, that she don't look like she got both.
No, the swelling, yes, but it's only for a couple hours.
Yeah,
It ain't gonna stay.
the swelling does not stay. It is not.
Yeah, you're gonna be a couple of hours looking like that.
She took a class in June of last year.
I'm gonna try it.
I've done a few people on and off since then. Life hit, and I had to take a break, but I'm getting ready to get back into it heavy. Awesome. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things do happen, and and I do think that, you know what I'm saying? At least you can say that you took a class and you have done a few people, you know what skin feels like. Now, you just gotta focus on getting, I don't know what I need help with, but I'm just
The whole
saying,
process.
try to focus with, first off, take, if you really are interested, I would say take another class. Make sure you do research and take a good class. Okay? And really, 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 really focus on mapping if you are interested in mapping, which I would suggest mapping to anybody. Mapping,
Thank you.
mapping, color, color,
Color theory.
color theory.
Did you just have Fort
I
Bragg?
did. I was going to say color knowledge, and I'm like, that's not the word that I'm looking for. Color theory and what I say, mapping, color theory, and pressure. Mapping, color theory, and pressure. I think that that's an awesome space to begin in pertaining to being a beginner. Because mapping is definitely, I would put mapping and color theory really on
Yes,
the same
ma'am.
level.
Yes,
You know
they
what
are.
I'm saying? So
I did my brows about 3 years ago, and I just did a retouch July.
You heard her, Mom?
Yes, I did my own brows.
Yeah, she said she does her own brows.
Yes. What would you recommend? Did you answer that?
no.
Would you recommend I start practicing on my own first before taking a brow class? So let me yes, yeah, I had to put my mask down. Let me just say this. Practicing on your own, you have no sense of direction. For me, I am self-taught, so I can't tell you what you are capable of. But for me, I am self-taught. Videos and looking at other people do it was very helpful for me. But with still that, a lot go into doing brows. It's not just getting on the fake skin and start shading and you think you got it. That hands-on training is like very much so needed. You are not going to get as far as you need to get with just the practice skin. And I don't care what instructor tell you practicing on the skin is gonna get you. No, you need real life hands-on guidance, supervision, hands-on training. You're gonna need that at some point in your career. For me, what made me kind of different. What made me kind of different is because, like, literally, I practiced on a practice skin like 2 or 3 times, and I just did not like it at all. And before giving up, I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it on real skin and see how it go. And I did put a disclaimer out there to the potential clients that I was looking for, like, hey, I really don't know what I'm doing, but I would love to try this on somebody. And I do thank my clients that let me try it on them because without that real hands-on experience, you can't get as far as you should. Katera, I trained her 2.5 years ago, and she's been here a year and some months, and she's still to this day, um, she's still to this day, every single client she gets, she learns something. So you're gonna need that hands-on experience. You're gonna need that guidance. You're gonna need that instructor.
Oh,
For me, I always tell somebody that's looking into doing this,
I thought it was still shot.
don't go into social media. Don't look off. Don't go off of videos. Don't go off of pictures. You need to really in depth do your research. Because
Be my
this is a lot. I would say I kind of was given
You heard me?
the the accelerator battery in my back to some to even get this far in 3.5 years, to have my own school in a year and a half after doing this, with me still being self-taught. I think that was the biggest challenge for me. If I could go back and do it over, yes, I would still teach myself, because I stand proud behind saying I taught myself. But it would have made my journey a lot smoother if I had guidance. So boom, there you go.
and then just
It,
and I will say this. You know what I'm saying? Um, First and foremost, let's be very clear. Let's be very, very clear.
Alexa, stop.
Working on practice skin is totally different from working on a person. Um, Practice skin absorbs pigment, totally different from what skin absorbs. The pressure that you use on practice skin is absolutely, in all its absolute different from working on a person. So again, I knowing Carlene and working with Carlene is just an awesome journey. Let me say that. But I just had a different type of opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Which is why.
Tell them how you ended up here. Besides taking my class.
Okay. Okay. For instance, I took Carlene's class. After I took her class, I took one person, and mind you, the person that I took, I was mapping them.
Be right
But
back.
Carlene, like I said, she do support her.
No, I said them gonna be ugly.
Them gonna be places. And I'm sitting here like
No, they're
in
not.
my mind, I promise you, in my mind, I'm like, no, they're not. This nothing look good. And I felt that it looked good because I had been doing so much practicing. I had been practicing almost, a year?
A year.
A year at home without touching nobody. So she finally was like, just erase it. Tell her that you apologize and that you want to bring her in and do this under me. So I was like, okay. So, she went for it or whatever. And so, like, a couple weeks later, we came in and I did my first client under the supervision of Carlene here at the shop in this room. Yeah, I was so shocked. Like, I almost didn't believe her when I mapped her, how thin
That's
looking.
Instagram Live.
Oh, yeah, Instagram Live. Oh, okay.
I almost didn't believe, like, cause they were so thin looking to me, y'all. They were so thin looking, and I'm like, these is gonna be so ugly. Cause this big nappy just looked like it was gonna look good.
I don't know where she was finna go. I promise you that lady would have fought you off that
Yeah, she
table.
probably would. They was gonna be so big. Now that I know what I know, you know what I'm saying? But
I couldn't believe she thought she was finna do that to that lady.
but no, if I showed y'all the naked to the beginner eye or to people that don't know, they would have been like, because even the lady was like, this look good. This go, ooh, I like this napping. No, ma'am, you did. And I did the lady's brows and here at the shop, and I did a decent job for it being my first time or whatever. But I just couldn't believe the difference in my thoughts in Carlene's, because I'm not gonna lie. Even with her standing over me, I'm like, these eyebrows gonna be so thin and stupid and ugly. And once I did them, I'm like, oh my God, if I had did that lady eyebrows this big, she was gonna be so mad at me. Okay, fast forward, y'all. Carlene posted on Facebook that she was looking for
Another
a
artist.
junior artist here. And I was like, I sure wish it could be me. Yeah, I had the day I took her class, I was complaining to her how much I couldn't stand my job. And how working with certain people is insane. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I sure wish it could be me. And she inboxed me and was like, why it can't be you? And I was like, I don't know. And she was like, the application in, you never know. And I applied. And y'all, we had 2 interviews, a phone interview, then a face-to-face interview. Mind y'all, for Colleen is extremely professional. Mind you, I done took class with her. I done did over several shadowings with her. My first client under her. All of that. This is the real interviewing process. It wasn't nothing
Pop
sweet
open
about
another
it.
needle.
But and y'all, I got the job and I came home and announced that I was quitting my job.
She called me and said, I'm gonna quit my job. I was 9 months pregnant. I said, Katera, I'm going on maternity leave in 2 weeks. I said, we're not gonna be at the shop because I'm shutting the doors. She was like, yeah, but I'm gonna still quit my job. I said, Katera, don't quit your job, girl. We don't even know how this finna go. Do you know Katera had quit her job already?
I had already quit the job. The job was quit. And then I ain't quit the right way, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
She left.
And I love the people. I actually woke up that morning and it was like, well,
Not going in.
well, I work at the perfect.
I couldn't believe this girl.
The doors was closed and all of that stuff. And we didn't start, mind you, we were supposed to come back in December and everybody caught COVID. Everybody.
So now this girl done quit her job. We got COVID. We ain't coming back yet.
We came back in January. That's when I started taking clients.
My mama on here waiting.
What you waiting on?
I don't know.
What you waiting on, Mama? Mama want to see.
Yeah,
hey, everybody that just came.
You back on TikTok?
We are back live. We've been live.
They back live, Mom.
Yeah, we on here, Mama.
So what?
Y'all, just to let everybody know that her mom is on the phone with her and she's also on our live. If you see her on the live on TikTok, her name is Miss Ruby.
All right.
But
okay.
yes, you guys, I quit my job and we finally came back in January and that's when I started taking my clients consistently. And let me tell y'all, 2022 has kicked my ass. Excuse me.
Girl, that video you sent me, I died.
And I love you, Miss Ruby, and I apologize for saying the A word. That's my first time and last time saying it, but I had to say it. 2022 has kicked my behind, you guys. And when I came in taking clients consistently,
have you had any caffeine?
No, I don't think so. Like a little bit of tea. I think that's in there.
I'm not sure. Any pain meds?
No pain meds.
Coming in January, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. The journey had already been not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Even with the practicing, it wasn't as easy as I thought it was.
I don't know.
Because your blood is rushing.
Oh, because the blood is rushing.
And y'all, I came in here within 30 days. I was on probation.
Yes, she was on probation.
Within 30 days, it might have been 45. I was on probation.
Y'all.
I'm just gonna call it client related. Had a mental breakdown.
She did.
Had a mental breakdown. In my mind, I was fired and I quit. So, you know what I'm saying? Colleen stared at me. The whole time I had this mental breakdown. Raining.
Because I'm tender.
She tender. That's what it is, Mama.
Miss Ruby let me know what it is. Like when I had Rick and my mama came in and told the folks how they was gonna do my C-section, how they was gonna cut me. how they was gonna move me.
Your
They
mama?
did, yes, girl, and they did everything she told them to do. I was like, okay, I'm safe, because in my mind I was finna die. These folks finna do surgery on me. I'm not finna make it. But
At least you're in
I,
there telling them folks what they finna do to her,
I told
baby.
them folks how they was gonna cut me and everything.
Katera, dispense some ultra duration for me, please,
Yes.
so I could constrict her.
Give me 2 seconds, you guys, and I'll come back and finish this story really fast.
Oh, let me just say this real quick. She was on probation, you guys. Let me tell you, Katera came in the office and thought she was finna quit, y'all. Is you crazy? Where's you going, ma'am?
Crying.
Mad?
And mind you, I just started working here 45 days ago. Even though Carlene been training me, we have a very professional relationship.
We do.
Especially prior to me working here. Everything was strictly platonic, straight professional. You know what I'm saying? So Carlene don't know that I'm naturally loud. So I know she probably like, is this lady yelling at me? And then I talk with my
She got
hands,
the door
so
like
I'm
this shit
loud.
here.
You know what I'm saying? And she and Carlene just sat there in the midst of Carlene sitting there, y'all. I see her writing something down on the piece of paper. So then, once I finally shut up, she was like, so, here, take this. The address on there. I need you to go get a facial. Go get a facial, and we're going to start this conversation again tomorrow.
Because at that point, first of all, you loud, you crying. You can't get mad because you in trouble. Like, come on. She knew who I am. I don't sugarcoat nothing.
Nothing.
I'm not finna baby you because this industry don't baby you.
She did not baby y'all. She would put her foot on your neck, down your throat, all of that. She is not here to baby you. She is not gonna tell you something looks good when it don't. She is not gonna uphold you. Even now, I still consider myself a beginner. And even now,
What I say the other day? I'm gonna just leave it alone because I see what it
look, we still have things
towards me.
where I'm just like, but is she like, yeah, no, that ain't it, and I'm like, oh, and she like, yeah, so I didn't say what I had to say, and that's it.
Yeah.
Carlene don't really play, y'all, but she sent me for a facial, and 2 weeks later, after I came off my probation, 30-day probation, I was on probation again.
For 60 days.
60 days. Understand me? And think about this, y'all. When you're on probation, that means you ain't taking no clients.
I snatched all of her clients.
All the clients off the book. Understand?
And she had a full book, y'all.
Yeah, full book. Full book. It was at that time we had another artist here. So she collected all my clients.
I collected them.
She collected them. And I was on probation 2 weeks later. After coming off the
I couldn't believe it.
60 days. I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? And so it was plenty of days I wanted to quit. There was so many tears, so many tears. And for 60 days, y'all, and this is, first off, I don't miss no days. You know what I'm saying? So for 60 days straight, I watched every client. There was no client that came in here that I didn't watch her do for 60 days straight. And in those 60 days,
I mean, she watched well over 100 services be done in 60 days. Because I do 2 clients, 3 clients a day.
And some days it was 4.
Yeah.
Some days, like the 4 days may not be as many as the 3 and 2 days, but some days it was 4 clients. Some days it was 4 clients coming in, and on one of them clients, she might be getting eyeliner, brows, and lips done. And I watched every service for 60 days, y'all. And I think in those 60 days, I learned more in all my practice days and my class with Carlene.
Yep.
Plus the client that I did under her. And I'm talking about not touching a client, straight watching, little nitpicky type stuff. Nitpicky. Them 60 days, I came out able to have a semi-decent mapping. Semi-decent. Semi-decent.
Please don't y'all hear the semi because
Semi.
mapping just don't happen
So don't.
in
Mapping do
60
not
days.
happen in 60 days. Mapping don't happen for a lot of people in a year. Mapping don't happen for some of these folks
They've been doing
that
this
have been
15
doing it for
years.
15 years. And trust me, it's a group full of people that do this. Still asking, do anybody know any good mapping classes? You know what I'm saying? Mapping is hands down one of the hardest things to do in the game.
Yeah, that alongside with color theory.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to pick a color for a client, you just might need to hang it up and take a color theory class because yeah, you struggle.
Okay. So that was just a quick story, and I don't know if you still on here,
Roll my
Tosh.
sleeve, please.
I don't know if you still on here, Tosh, but that story was just kind of sort of to give you
Oh,
a
I'm
glimpse.
ashy. Oh, I'm white. And you gonna show them my elbow? You
No.
ain't shit. Look at them damn elbows.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, you just gonna show these folk my elbow? It's cold outside.
Don't listen to her. We ain't gonna let you go on like that, man. That thing.
My arm looked like legs and legs the other day.
Some.
Wow, man.
Okay, y'all. I couldn't let her go on like that because that was
That wasn't cute.
that wasn't cute at all.
That was not
I was
on the
not
light.
expecting. Boy, you know it sometimes be a little ash, but I wasn't expecting that.
Okay, you ain't even gotta go that far, damn it. I know I was ashy.
I was just saying. Because that story, that story was for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But that story was for you, just being just a complete beginner. You know what I'm saying, Bree? That story was for you. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to get back started and just knowing what you face. Because in this industry, 70%.
That's done already?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
70%.
Ain't that quick yet.
No.
70% of people quit this industry within 3 months.
Yep, that's the turnover rate.
70%. And within a year, another 30% quit.
No, 6 months.
Oh, within 6 months, another 30% quit. That's 6 months after the first.
They get the point. They don't last.
But this is a revolving door, man. There's so many, like, if you are interested in this, go to your Facebook page and look up the permanent makeup group. Join those groups so that you can see how many people are in there actually struggling with this. So, because I was in these groups long before Carlene told me to join them. I don't know. Well, you know how Facebook starts stealing stuff out your brain and popping it up on your page. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I got involved in those groups, just watching. And you got so many people in these groups selling all of that stuff. Like, y'all, I just don't want to do this no more. I'm going to quit. Or does anybody know a good teacher? I'm just to the point where I'm ready to quit. This industry is hard, y'all.
It'll eat you.
And people are mean in the beauty industry. People are mean. Mean.
You okay, Miss Allen? Your mama still on the phone?
She is.
Hey, Mom.
Hey.
What the hell is your eyebrow? Soccer, you gotta ask that again. I don't know if you asked it, so just in case, we're doing a ombre brow on our client today here at the Perfect Arch in Kennesaw, Georgia. No, we are not doctors, Cheddar. I don't know if you're still on here, but no, we are not doctors. We are permanent makeup artists here in Kennesaw, Georgia at the Perfect Arch, and today we are doing.
I don't know what she talking about. I'm a doctor. That's what I
the
do.
doctor of makeup.
I doctor these brows on these faces.
Dr. Sanders is her name.
No, we're not doctors. Let me stop playing with y'all.
Yeah, don't take that serious and try to report us. We are not doctors. We do not proclaim to be doctors.
Not a licensed physician.
We are not licensed physicians. We are permanent makeup artists here in Kennesaw, Georgia, and we're doing an ombre brow on our client today. And it's gonna just give her a fuller look on her brows. If you stick in here with us, we do go all the way to the end so that you can see the finished result.
Oh, somebody said something. My issue is I work a corporate job and kind of scared to quit and do my own thing. So my advice to you would be not to quit your corporate job, but to find time outside of your corporate job to invest in this if this is what you want to do. So my thing with students is, well, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. The same 30 minutes that you take to scroll on TikTok is the same 30 minutes that you could invest into practicing on some practice skin. The same 30 minutes you can invest by advertising, showing, going live for 30 minutes, showing them that you're practicing on your practice skin. A lot of people always say, well, I don't have time. I don't have time. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Go to sleep 30 minutes later. Yes, you do. You got time.
And this is not one of those things that you should just sit all day and practice. Your eyes get tired, people.
30 minutes.
Your eyes get tired, people. They do, and it causes you not to have clear vision in what you're doing. Jessica, you have to go to theperfectarch.com. That's ThePerfectArch, theperfectarch.com. .org, and look that up there because we're not allowed to discuss it. I don't think. Now, Kim?
I don't know. And I don't wanna seem like I'm sounding harsh with what I just said, but this is coming from a person where I got three small children. Okay. I got a 1-year-old, 4-year-old, and an 8-year-old. I'm a full-time worker. I work every single day. Okay. Like I have a lot going on too, but one thing I know about human beings, if we want to do something, we're going to find the time to do it. If it's that important to you, you're going to find the time. And it's just, that's life. You have to find time for the things that you want done in your life, or otherwise it's never going to get done. So that's it.
Um, I'm a part of the 70s.
Mm-mm. I put a constrictor on you. What it does is just constrict the blood vessel so it doesn't rush as bad as it was. Yes, ma'am.
I said Blue said she's a part of the 70%. How long ago were you doing it? And
What
how
made you
long
quit?
did you do it? And what made you quit? Tosh.
And just because you quit, that don't mean you can't start back in it. Sometimes you may need that mental break, but let me tell you something about mental breaks. It's kind of hard to pick it back up once you stop. Like the next time you pick it back up, you're gonna have to dive all the way back into it. It just get harder. That's it. But you can pick it back up. Don't beat yourself up because you quit. Start back again.
Start back again. You know what I'm saying? Like again, sometimes you do need a break. I'm glad that I ended up staying because never in 1,000 years did I think that this was something that I was going to enjoy. Like I don't come to work stressed, and I'm not saying that we don't have stressful days, but I don't come in here stressed. I might come in here with a lot on my mind or something like that, but I genuinely like doing it. Like I like it. I enjoy it. I enjoy my clients. I'm not saying that I don't have stressful days here at the shop because I do. You heard me say that I've been tried and quit and all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I am saying that I do enjoy doing it. So I think that a lot of times, like if you could just reach the point to where you see how just awesome the industry is in this permanent makeup thing, working with so many women and seeing these women seeing their results and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, they love them. They love them, especially those people who come in. Because, you know, we do all types of permanent makeup. We do lips, we do brows, we do areolas for the breast cancer survivors, we do um, eyeliner, scar camouflage,
Scalp.
scalp pigmentation. We do a lot.
And everybody get this service done for a different reason. Everybody
Everybody.
coming here for a different reason, and it's a rewarding industry.
It is. Everybody has a story to tell. Everybody has a story behind their brows. Everybody has a story behind their lips. Everybody has a story behind the journey the actual journey that they're on pertaining to their breast and the areola. That's
Oh,
everybody
that's
will
an
want to get
emotional service.
into that. That's an extremely emotional service. Extremely.
Grab me some olive corrector, please.
Okay.
My mascara and olive.
Okay. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's expected though.
Mm-hmm.
You feel okay, Miss Allen?
Yes.
Okay, sugar.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna show y'all. One of her brows are complete. I'm gonna touch it towards the camera. One of her brows are fully complete, and I'm about to finish the other one. You can't see them yet, Miss Allen.
Okay.
She like, sure.
Sure.
Will they darken after?
Yes, they will. They will darken, scab, peel, then lighten up. Is that the door, Katera?
Okay.
Nope.
My hair and things.
Yep. Okay, y'all. I'm black. I'm black.
You black?
I am.
She said, okay, y'all, I'm black.
Is our 50% sale still on? Yes. Yes, our 50% sale still is on.
You have to book with the code.
You
It
have to
has to be
book with
done
the
with the
code
code.
fall. You have to use the code fall for the sale. And it ends on the 31st, you guys. So if you're trying to get in, you better book those last couple spots just in there.
I don't have no spots for 2022.
Oh well, Carlene all booked up, so you'll be booking with me. Use the code fall. Get in there. Yeah, yeah, get in there.
You was crazy.
Okay. Yep, it is. It's truly a step out on faith, Jessica. It is. It is. It is doable, but it is a lot of work. And I know that everything is a lot of work, but when you see people doing this, because I'm telling you, when I saw Colleen doing this, I'm like, ooh! And at
Till
that
all the
time,
way towards me.
she was charging way less than what she charges now. I was like, is she charging how much? I was like, oh, I'm gonna make me some extra money. That is not what happened, y'all. Woo! Ooh, it's been a journey, but I'm still here. I'm still in this thing. Then let me tell y'all, somebody walked up to me, a random person, when I was outside, and they was like, you know what? God got something in store for you. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And y'all, I'm real finicky. So when people get too close to me and stuff like that, I was like, don't touch me. And you know, and so she just walked up to me and she just randomly said that, and she was like, that job, um, hold on to that because it's gonna take a whole turn for you. And I was like, it is good. Thank you. Info. Look, see. Just a little. Okay. Well, we can tap bowl. stuff like that. So, you know, and so it's
Don't
just,
tap this boat she working with.
Please.
look, stay away from
And now,
them. But yes, y'all, I just wanted to say the difference
somebody
between it.
somebody said, so basically this is like being a tattoo artist. What's the difference?
So the difference between us and tattoo artists, first and foremost, we are not tattoo artists. We do not proclaim to be tattoo artists.
Nor
And
will you put us in the category as
yeah,
one.
don't put us in the category of being tattoo artists. Um, so the difference between us and tattoo artists is that we do not work at the same depth in the skin as tattoo artists, two different depths. And I like to say as far as pressure, because mind you, we have trained tattoo artists for this.
We
One of
have.
their main issues, and you would think because they're the tattoo artists that they get it, one of their main issues is pressure because they used to working at a different depth, so they trained themselves to work way harder. This is a face, not an arm. Two totally different skins. You can't get on somebody's face and treat their face like you do an arm or a finger. It's two totally different things, two totally different skins. And I've actually spoken with tattoo artists, just chopping it up about certain needles and stuff like that. And they're like, "How you know about needles? What you do?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "I'm a permanent makeup artist," and they'll tell you, "Oh, okay, I'm hands off of that, baby. That's a whole different ball game. It's two totally different things." Hey, all is absolute. Yes, there is a will, there's a way. Yes, it is, Miss Ruby. If there's a will, there's a way. And faith without works is dead. My eyes on microblading, but it's fading. Oh, I had my eyes on my eyes microbladed, but it's fading. It's only been 1 year. I need help. Can you fix? We will have to look at it, Jessica, and see what's going on with it. You can do a consultation with a live consultation, so that we can take a look at it and see the work that's there to see, because sometimes work can't be worked over. Sometimes it has to be removed in order for it to look good afterwards. So you need a consultation so we can see what we're working with. So basically, this is like a technical. Oh God, I need an appointment. I'll be a model, anything. We are not we are not taking brow models right now, but there is a 50% SALE. Keep saying that. That ends on the 31st.
Must use the
So you
code.
must use code FALL in order to use that code. So you should check it out at theperfectarch.org. And yeah, that's what's happening right now here at the Perfect Arch. If you did want to get in on one of those appointments, Carlene's appointments are all done for 2022. She is booked up for these last couple of days. I still have a few spots open on my schedule, so you should check it out. Come see us. Oh, you're welcome, Jessica. Seriously though, consider doing a consultation with us so we can at least kind of give you some insight on what your options are. FBI, open up. My bad, y'all. Our children in there, we can hear them, and they scream, FBI, open up. I know one thing, I'm just coming here, I'm just promoting.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Mario.
There is.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool though.
Because there ain't no way.
None.
I don't care how small it was. It ain't no way. With how many followers you got?
It didn't move.
How many followers you got?
We just hit 65,000.
65,000 followers. There's no way you did a promotion. and nobody's joined the live.
Yeah, it's been the same.
Keep complaining.
You gonna file a dispute?
Mm-hmm. You don't give me back my you did too, didn't you? You
Yeah.
don't give me back my doggone cash. Saying stuff like that. Yeah, but they talking about that all over TikTok. Even though they don't change nothing, know how much
They
nobody
don't
talking
care.
about it. Yeah, they don't care if you won't stop using it.
Who gonna get off really?
Right.
Not me.
Yeah, not me either. Find another platform is jumping though I get off. Yeah, but you gotta find something to replace something that be, you know,
Man, this TikTok is big, man.
it's big.
This thing done came far.
Yeah,
But the pandemic grew it, you know that?
I don't even know where TikTok came from. I just know
It came
that
during the pandemic.
I just see. I didn't even know that it came during the pandemic. I ain't joined that. Started working here. You was like, get on TikTok. I was like, okay, sure, I'll get on there. Never knew I'd be up at 3 o'clock in the morning strolling. TikTok made me mad.
That's it. What is that they bouncing? I know doggone well it ain't no ball. King, are y'all bouncing the ball?
No, what ball?
Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
How it look? How it look?
Red.
Red.
But that's normal.
Look,
She like, huh?
I was gonna say.
It's normal.
I was gonna say, whoa. I think that was supposed to be. Look, I'm looking down at my phone. I hear nothing else after red. I'm like,
They look good.
remember we spoke on
But everything
when
turned me red and like cold turned red. I turned red.
Keep in mind, I'm about to read your
she
aftercare.
masked you. To those of you on TikTok and to our clients. She is mad because I know y'all like, is that green? Remember we spoke on when it gets ready looking on your undertone? I don't mask in an olive.
Okay. I don't know, Mom. Are you finished?
This is gonna sit for about 2 minutes and then yes, we are done.
Yeah.
Um,
So she said it's gonna sit about 2 minutes and then they done.
I'm gonna reveal them to you and also TikTok, so your mama will be able to see them. Tell her to hold on with her just a little while longer. I'm cleaning up your eyeliner.
I thank you.
Oh, okay.
All over.
It is. What, boo?
They hold a lot of pigment.
Mom said she ain't going
What?
anywhere until I walk out of this hair.
Them gold.
They do though.
They hold a lot. And I was using I'm like, this show been working with this one a long time.
Yeah.
It absorbed the heck out of the pigment. And hold it before it started rushing out and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long before the red disappears?
So you're gonna be red for the next few hours. It's just this green is calming the red down. Your brows, let me read you your aftercare. Your brows are gonna appear its darkest and its fullest for the next 7 days. Between the next 14 days, they're gonna scab and peel. When they scab and peel, do not pick the scabs at all. Let it fall off naturally. Once the scabs fall off, it's gonna look extremely light, almost like you didn't get anything done. Don't worry, the color will come back. But when the color do come back, they're gonna be about 30% lighter. That's gonna give you that more natural feel. They're gonna soften up because right now they're gonna look its boldest and its darkest when you leave. Okay. It is a process. Trust the process. You're gonna cleanse them every single day, twice a day, morning and at night, starting tonight. Use using an antibacterial soap or unscented soap. You're gonna apply the ointment that I give you in your aftercare kit every single day, twice a day for 14 days. I'm just cleaning your face. You see me? Okay, you got pigment all over your face. Every day, twice a day. When they start scabbing and peeling, do not pick the scabs at all. The reason being, you may prematurely pick the ink out of your skin, and then you'll end up with holes and patches in your brow. So you don't want to pick the scabs at all.
So while it's scabbing.
Position this over her, Katir.
No, I'm gonna put you on speaker because you're in my ear. I'm gonna let whatever you asking so that he hear you.
Thanks for calling the Perfect Arch. Carlene speaking.
Hi, Carlene. How are you? This is Shakira Williams.
Mom, it's already dark.
Yes, ma'am.
They said it's gonna lighten
I
up.
have an appointment with you for 12:30. I'm actually at. Okay, well, we'll see when they take that one together. I have to get another look.
Okay.
All right.
We finna go, tell her we finna put it.
Okay, sweetie.
They're gonna put it closer so you can see better.
What was she asking me?
Mom?
Was it gonna darken up?
Yes, it's going to darken up within the next 30 days.
From here, it look kind of red. It's not dark like she had hers. That's why I asked.
Well, she's red because she's just got done with the procedure. Yes, they're going to turn a medium brown when they're done healing. But the redness is going to go away in a few hours.
Okay.
Okay.
I know what Kennesaw is.
Oh my God.
Down, everybody in there gonna be red.
Stop, Mom.
Yes, ma'am. I don't want to be red. I don't like being red. I don't even know if I could get red, but sounding like you might could turn me red. Yes, yes, mama. They ain't gonna be red, okay?
Okay.
That's good, Katir.
You can see on both.
I told y'all that is my baby. That's the baby.
That's your baby.
That's the baby.
We got you. Yes, ma'am. Look, us and everybody else on live understand.
How far out, Georgia? We're in Kennesaw, Georgia, you guys.
All right, you guys, I need y'all to blow up the lights. Let's go so we can reveal her brows. What are we at?
Let us get
We're at 682. When we get...
She was pretty when she came in there. She gonna be pretty walking out.
She gonna be beautiful. Look, a baby.
We need 1,000 likes, y'all, for this reveal. Let's go.
Come on, tap that screen.
Tap the screen like 100,999 times.
Y'all see that big old heart up there in the left-hand corner? If you tap real fast, a heart pop up.
Did you like it?
Fill y'all little line up. You see it?
Is you doing that?
I'm trying to teach them how to make the heart beat.
They can't see your finger, crazy.
Oh, tap.
I can see it on this one.
All
The
right.
heart pop up on that one?
Yes. Y'all ready to see her brows? Is you ready to see your brows?
I'm ready.
Is your mama looking?
I'm ready.
She looking. I can't see.
Oh, Jesus, I'm going to...
Glasses on. I
Look,
can't
your
see
heart
nothing.
beat.
Yeah. I'm going to get in trouble. Mama already said it.
You know, mama do not play.
Till, I'm going to touch you as I wipe, honey.
Okay.
That ought to be something serious. You hear me? Miss, what's your mama name? Miss Ruby. Miss Ruby. Can you see them?
Mom.
Miss Ruby, you see them?
My name is Ruby. Yeah, I see.
Do you like them? Oh, they so
She
pretty.
want to see both of them.
Mom.
I'm waiting to see both of them. I hear her.
Oh, well, you ain't answering.
She said she want to
Yeah.
see both of them. She needs
I
to know
want to
that
see both of
they
them
easy.
together. I like the shape and stuff, but I just thought they were gonna be darker. See, here it look red.
Mom, it was light and it was darken up later, and the red is gonna go away.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. They got to go through a whole healing process. They're gonna go through a peeling process. And they right now they do look red, like, cause I'm looking down at the screen too. If you look
On the screen, they do look
they
red.
do look they look way redder. than what they actually are.
Let me see if I can turn down the lights.
Yeah, look here.
Hold on.
Look, look in here.
See, we're gonna try to adjust the light for you.
Oh, look, I had to put my glasses on so I can see.
Oh, okay.
Can you
I
see
seen,
them?
yeah, I seen one time when the light went another.
Yeah, you had something.
It looks better
When
now?
you turned that light off, they went back red.
To the light and made them look better.
Yeah, something happened and
Uh-huh.
all the glare went away and you could actually see
Once
your
that
brow.
glare went off, it was darker. What you think?
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
Am I gonna be red? I'm not gonna be red.
No, you're not gonna be ready. Oh, gonna be killer top down, boo boo.
Oh Lord, I'm glad. My heart was racing.
I know it was.
My heart was beating fast. All I knew, Mama said I'm gonna be red.
Me, I had 4 brothers.
Oh Lord, the brother's coming too.
And they, like we said, they either get darker, they're gonna ultimately heal.
Oh, that looks so good.
Thank you, baby.
They're gonna ultimately heal lighter. But remember that that's what your touch up is for. We build color here. We don't put it all in at one time because that same pigment that's a brown color,
Uh-huh.
if you pile it all up on there, it's gonna heal black.
Okay.
So that's why we have touch ups instead of having everything in one session.
So I gotta drive back to Kennesaw. How long?
8 to 12 weeks, so about 3 months.
Jesus.
But then after that, you don't have to.
When I had that other angle and got some of that light out of there, it looked real good. So I like it.
Okay.
Thank you, Mama.
After that, you don't have to come back and see us for a year and a half to 2 years.
Hey, Mom,
Yeah.
in 3 months, we're gonna have to fly out here so I can get a touch up.
Yeah, you got to bring your mama.
If I ain't cross country.
Because I'm not driving back. I'm gonna fly back.
But remember, you don't have to fly back after that for another year and a half.
As long as I ain't on my cross country, it's
Been pretty.
Thank you, baby.
Touch up in 3 months, so I got
Yeah, those are pretty.
None of us talking.
Really pretty.
So I can don't have to feel it.
No, this the ointment that I'm putting on your brows. Yes,
Do
ma'am.
any of you in the comment section, do y'all have any comments or do y'all like the
When y'all
brow?
come?
January 28th.
January 28th month.
All right.
you gotta come back down there for 3 months.
3 months, yes.
Um,
This is
I see.
So just about March, I gotta come back.